Hi everyone, I'm back, and this time I am going to be doing a hair tutorial, how to wave your hair using a straightener. I'm also going to be doing another video where I do my makeup. That's why I look like I came out of a horror movie, because I have no makeup whatsoever. And I'll be in another video, and then I'll be doing another video, and I think it's either gonna be one or two more videos where I'll be showing you guys a haul on my clothes and other beauty products. I decided to do this because I am bored and I have no life whatsoever. So yeah, let's get started. So first of all, the most essential thing you need is a straightener. And my mirror is facing that way, so if you see me like looking over here, it's because I'm just making sure I'm doing things right. Also, as you can see, I have dyed my hair. I dyed it sort of like in an ombre way. The roots, my roots are natural. Those are not dyed whatsoever. It's just my ends. Also, I have not put anything in there, but I would recommend for you to use some heat protectant spray, and I use the Tresemme Thermal Creations one, and I really recommend it because it really prevents split ends. Also, I use the L'Oreal Everstyle Alcohol Free Smooth and Shine Serum, which I put on after I'm done with either straightening or waving my hair. Usually other people use like clips, so you can clip your hair in different parts, but since I do not have any at the moment, I'll be using some ponytails. I'll be using two, so that way I can use them to section my hair in different parts. That way it can be easier for me to do my hair. So yeah. So first, what I do, since I have long and I have a lot of hair, the first section is right at the top of your ears all the way back. So you just make sure you grab every hair. This is pretty awkward, but so you do that, and I just pin it up at the top of my head, and then I split that into two, left and right, obviously, where else, and I would put on some heat protectant. I focus more on the ends just because that's the most vulnerable part of your hair, and that's what needs more protection out of anything. Also, if you want to just brush through your hair so it can be easier to, do whatever you want to do with it. Okay. And also, for those of you who are wondering, the type of straightener that I'm using is the Paul Mitchell Pro Tools Express Iron Smooth straightener, and it's pretty good. I like it a lot because it's wide. Like, usually the cheese or like other strainers are like really thin and they don't have that much space, and I mean, again, because I have long hair, this is really perfect for my hair. So what I do first, also, I'm not a pro, so if I mess up, I apologize. I grab it from the very back, and I like getting sort of big, like medium-sized sections. Like this is good. Just grab, and then I don't know how to explain it, but you clamp it, twist it, and then twist it again, so that way this end comes to the front and just go down. And I slant my head. Yes, I slant my head. I sort of slant my hand while I'm doing it, so I'm not doing it straight down. I slant it so that way it curls more, and that is the result. If you don't want it that curly, don't worry. In the end, I'm gonna go through it again and you'll see that it sort of falls down and creates that wavy look. So I'm done with that part. And you grab another section. And then I start to notice that by the end, like when I'm almost done with my hair, I sort of start getting lazy. And I just grab whatever section, I don't care what size it is, and just do it. And again, slant your head. Oh, what's up with me in the head? Slant your hand and go down. And there you go. Right here. Also, don't get scared if you see the smoke. The smoke is from the spray. Because you sprayed it on your hair and your hair's wet. I mean, obviously you know what happens when wet stuff gets caught in with the heat. It creates smoke. Just go down. Sort of also try to go up, not so slow because that can damage your hair, but sort of like enough, in a pace enough so your hair, you know, grabs that form that you want. So you grab it again, twist, and then make sure to grab it because sometimes the end falls to the side and you just have to start all over. And there you go. I know, well, just because to pass time, because I don't know what else to talk about while I'm doing my hair. The reason I decided to go ombre was because I've never dyed my hair before. It's always been natural, and it's like this dark brown kind of hair color. But I saw that everyone was having this ombre, and I really liked how it looked. My stuff just knocked down. Well, that's embarrassing. Should just put this away. So I was like, why not? Because I mean, I'm not exactly dyeing my whole hair. It's just the tips or like halfway down. And I mean, I took a risk and I was just like, I'll dye it right now and I'll never dye it again. I'll just keep cutting it until, you know, the ombre is gone. The reason why I was sort of hesitant to get ombre was because I knew that there was bleach involved, which is really, 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 really bad for your hair. Okay, I'm done with the right part. And there you go, sort of tussled and, you know, bouncy, and you can like separate them if you want. Okay, and if you don't like it right now, don't like stress out too much over it, because remember that you also have the rest of your hair to do. So I'll start doing this. I don't know if you can hear them, there's people outside my dorm. Okay, so this side is more challenging for me just because the way you hold the straightener is different. So you grab it from behind, twist it, and sort of slant it the same way. For some reason, it doesn't come out like the other side. Well, this one did, amazingly. Thank you, hair, for working with me. So you guys, how was your Christmas break? This is really awkward. I seriously don't know what else to talk about. I'd probably be speeding it. You can see that the little curls. Split it up, Make sure you like them, that you didn't miss any like straight parts of your hair. And there you go. So your next, oops, I think I messed up.